Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tapshi Tech and Reviews. In today's video, let's quickly talk about this ELM327 OBD device, OBD2. This is from a brand called Care Reflection. So it's a generic product actually. So without wasting any time, let's get in the video. Please enjoy. So it's a diagnostic tool, OBD, onboard diagnostic, that stands for. And ELM327, ELM is a brand, it's a company who produces this, and 327 is a chip number which they have given. I've paid around $299. The price mentioned here is $599. The price mentioned on the other side is $999. It's a lot of confusion. It's just used for diagnosing your vehicle, either car or two-wheeler, if it supports OBD port. It will allow you to read all the fault codes, and also it will allow you to clear it if the application what you're using supports it. And also you can view all the live readings. And there are many advanced OBD device as well, which is for Volkswagen, BMW, that supports tweaking the features and also long coding the ECU. So you can modify the ECU by coding as well using using a supported OBD device like OBD11, Carista, that's for Volkswagen, and there is also VCDS, that is also for Volkswagen. So these are all whitelisted products, whitelisted OBD device for specific cars. The generic OBD device like this won't be able to do all those things, because there are certain protocols, what they call it as proprietary protocols, which are not given to everyone. There needs to be a specific command to read that, which is not possible using this basic generic OBD device. That can be done in the supported OBD devices like what I just listed. Using that device, you can tweak a lot of features. In Volkswagen, you can modify a lot of features. You can tweak a lot of features like seat belt, alarm, enable, disable, the central locking sounds that can be enabled. The indicator, you can increase the count. So a lot of things can be done with supported OBD devices. But with this, we can just diagnose and also read live data like the RPM, speed, all those things we can be read with this. So this is the product from Care Reflection. Shop 360 is mentioned here, and this doesn't support all the protocols which is required. And these are the application which they have mentioned, which you can use when connected with this device. You can take a screenshot and download this, either for iOS, Android, or Windows. And apart from that, there is no much information in the cover. Let's open this. So this is the device, OBD2 device, and they have mentioned supports all OBD2 protocol, but that's not true. It only supports basic protocols like ISO 9141, KBW 2000, CAN, which is mainly used for reading data and clearing the fault codes. And also you can use it for reading live data. So that's all, nothing much can be done with this. There are certain apps, I'll quickly show you that. So these are some of the apps which I downloaded: OBD Fusion, Torque, and Dash Command. And for car also there is different there are different applications like the one mentioned here, PCM Scan, Scan Master. So you need to buy pro versions if you want to make use of the complete features. But without paying, you can just use the basic features of each application. So I'll just show you with these apps today by connecting this to my car. I have a Vento car, Volkswagen Vento. So let's see what we can read with this particular device. So yeah, let's go to the car and see. So let's try to connect this and see what are the information which you can see. As I told earlier, it's a basic OBD diagnostic tool. You cannot expect much from this. You can just see real-time informations like the speed, the RPM, and the temperature and stuffs. and apart from that you can read the fault codes, and you can clear it as well. So that's the basic use of this cheap OBD adapters which is available in the market. Yeah, you can, it is easily available as well. You can get it for cheap rates for around 200-300 rupees, but no much use of this apart from reading real-time information and clearing the fault codes. So ELM327 is a IC which they are using in this. So I have Volkswagen Vento. Let's see what are the information we can fetch using this. I cannot tweak anything with this device because it cannot read any proprietary commands of Volkswagen. I need to use the whitelisted OBD device for that, like VCDS, OBD11 or Carista. There are a lot of other devices as such. So the most widely used is a VCDS. It comes with a cable and you need to connect it to a laptop, and you can use the software to tweak the ECU, and you can do long coding as well using that, but with this you cannot. So let's see what are the information which we can fetch using this. Let me connect it. So beneath this there is a OBD port where we need to connect this. So let me connect and come back. So once connected, it should show up the LED, something like this, red color LED. Now let's use my phone. So I have this torque. So we'll have to connect it manually and come back. So pair new device, OBD2. To ask for password, it should be ideally 1234, and click on OK. And it is connected. Now if you go back here, in some time it should stop blinking over here. So it is connected. These three things have stopped blinking. So if I go for real-time information, and if you see this REVS, the rev, so you can see the RPM increasing. It is not really fast, it will take some time. So you can check what is the best time it will take to reach 60 miles per hour, or what is the best time it will reach, what is the best time it will take to reach 100 km per hour. All these things will be captured if required. So these are the other information which you will get about the emission readiness. So yeah, these are the information which you can read. Apart from that, you can add additional screens as well if required, and you can click on fault code and click on scan. It will take some time to read it. So if you see any light blinking over here or light coming up in the odometer, then you can check in this and see what is that fault code about, and if you think that is a mistake, you can clear that as well. Ideally that should happen. I'm not sure if this supports that, but you cannot do any tweaking with this one. So you can see no fault code stored in ECU, so it's not available. So here you'll get the option to clear the fault code, and you'll get other options as well: refresh, freeze frame, load fault log, or save fault log, search database. So these are some of the things which you can do, but nothing specific to modification you can do. You cannot do long coding with this. You cannot do any tweaking of features. Like when you do something like this, it will just show 3 times. If you want, you can modify this and increase this to 5 times or 10 times as required with the help of VCDS, but we cannot do with this, and a lot of other things you can do. So that was one example which I gave. As I told, Volkswagen has a lot of security gateways which needs to be passed, which this basic cheap OBD devices cannot do that. For that you need VCDS, OBD11 or Carista. There are a lot of products, and there is Volkswagen's own devices as well, which is very costly. Or you can go to the nearest service center and do that as well. So you cannot do any of those things with this cheap OBD devices. Volkswagen doesn't allow that. So that's quick video which I wanted to make. Hope you all liked it. If you liked the video, please do the like button, subscribe, comment. Let's catch again next video. Until then, see you. Bye.